What's going with y'all boys? Welcome back to another video. Today's video, we is doing another reaction video. Now today's video, we is watching the biggest leapers on the internet. Let's get to this, man. I ain't got nothing to say. I hope y'all enjoy this video, man. Leave a comment of your favorite part of this video, man. Make sure y'all leave a like, subscribe if you're new. Make sure y'all go pull up to the Instagram for more updates if I'm gone from YouTube, and pull up to the Discord for more future videos and updates like this. And let's get to this.
LARPing, aka live action role playing. This term has been applied to basically everything on the internet. This word's already burnt and overused by TikTok, but there's some cases where it fits really well. And specifically what I'm focusing on in this video is people who pretend so much that it feels like they're role playing. They got into character and everything for this. These have got to be the experts of LARPing. But a great place to start would be those internet gurus. And the amount of times I've fallen for internet gurus thinking they live this lifestyle when they don't is crazy. I actually thought they were lit, but in reality they just got a rented Urus for 2 days and they're taking pictures of the steering wheel so they can sell their course for $59.99 a month. And now every time I see one,
And I keep the picture. Yeah.
know they're full of shit. We've all seen those fake ass alpha male influencer courses that are marketed to us as life-changing.
You are failing. You have to lock in.
Bro, what the f is you even talking about?
It has to be one of the biggest.
Bro, always valid, bro. He's always valid. The valid man's always here, bro.
Examples of LARPing online right now. The people who make these courses try to
You
sell
have to
you
respect that. What in the world?
a dream. They rent cars, houses to put on the
Bro, these are not gangster cars. Those are not no whatever they call it in LA. Them cars that bounce up and stuff. Like, bro, I hate when cars do that. Like, once it does that, I feel like I'm getting like assaulted for no like sexually assaulted or something like that, bro. It just feels so weird. It doesn't feel nice at all. Like, you know what be happening with some people, bro? Like,
rich and successful image. People will do anything to make cheese, even LARP a successful person, so they can turn you into the method. Like, their whole identity online is just flexing to people. That is pretty much it. I don't know. That's kind of a sad existence.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. People like that, they just gatekeep their whole career. Like, people will say, like, what do you do for a living in the comments, and they just want some advice on maybe for some experience that you're dealing with, so they can probably experience that or something like that, or they're probably inspired by you. And you just say, like, you just gotta grind, twin, like, you gotta get this money, or they just don't say anything at all. Yes, these types of people.
Is just flexing to people.
It's just mysterious on where they get the money from. You know what I mean?
That is pretty much it. I don't know. That's kind of a sad existence. I can't lie. And there's so many skits on TikTok now just making fun of the fact that people do this.
You like my car?
This is your car?
Yeah, man. You want to see it?
Bro, please. It's literally a dream car of mine.
Absolutely.
Oh my god.
Go ahead.
The color
Check it
is
out.
amazing. So you want to make your first $1 million a month but don't know where to start? Well, trust me, I know how to help.
Yeah, this is really how people move on the internet. It's crazy. They'll hop in the Lambo, take a picture of the steering wheel.
Trust me, I know how to help. Just lock in and go to my leak. Go to my Telegram.
Bruh.
What is that supposed to do? What is that supposed to do to, like, live a life like yours, bro? That's not why you always have to focus on yourself, my guy. Like, focusing on anyone else that's making this money, most of it's probably fake, stolen, or maybe they have a business but they just don't want to tell you. Maybe they have, like, some sort of thing going on or something like that, that they just keep it private, that they just don't want to tell you, but they flex on it anyways to just get your attention. Maybe some money off of it too.
No.
cry out the pain for them.
Take exterior photos of the car like they're on Turo trying to get a rental, and then they'll insult you, which is the icing on the cake. Why do you buy a course from someone that is insulting you? It just doesn't make sense. This method used to be so crazy back in 2022 that is now in college lectures, and it's got people's attention.
How to LARP. Post on social media. Pose with stacks of cash. Share videos of luxury cars. Exotic trips. Act and dress like you're rich.
No way, dog. No way this shit is getting brought up in college lectures. It's really just basic information that you could get online anywhere for free. So I don't get why this is actually a topic in a college lecture. Now, this can't be a LARPing video without Kai Cenat. I swear he's one of the most...
how that's possible, because colleges are schools, not like a learning experience on how to gain money quicker.
beloved streamers of all time. And now he went to LARPing on a Kai's Mind channel, where he's just promoting Vivette by doing dumbass shit. Because what do you mean Kai made a hate wall? What the fuck?
I got a hate wall of all the hate that I received.
Yo, no way I'm seeing reaction images on here and everything. This can't be real life. Obviously, I don't hate Kai as a person, but this shit is just hilarious, bro. What?
I mean, to really think about it, man. What was it? I ain't clipping, bro. I ain't clipping, okay? I already clipped enough clips. No, I'm joking. But this kind of makes sense, but doesn't at the same time, because like at some days you're gonna get motivated off of like this hate, but in like bad days, like when you're having bad days, like you are not gonna be able to come like wherever this hate wall is in your house, because I don't know your house, Kai, but you are not gonna be able to go over there like in a bad day. There's no way, because if you go and try to see every type of hate comment that you received through this past few months that you have stopped streaming, I am pretty sure, and I am going to be 100% honest with you, bro, you is going to freak out, bro. I ain't gonna lie. You is gonna lose your mind, bro. Like you are gonna drive yourself crazy by looking at these all day.
That I received.
Yo, no way.
But it does make sense too. It's cool. It's cool. But at the same time, like, there's no way like he can gain motivation off of that every day, bro.
I'm seeing reaction images on here and everything. This can't be real life. Obviously, I don't hate Kai as a person, but this shit is just hilarious, bro. What are we doing? And even when he described his outfit with the song, he said, Viva La Vida by Cosplay. Not Coldplay. Cosplay.
If you could describe your outfit with a song, what would it be? Viva La Vida. Viva La Vida by Cosplay.
I talked about it in another video. He even said, do you know who that is?
Okay, I'm not even gonna lie.
You know who that is? You know who that is?
Yeah.
We damn well know you're not listening to Coldplay like that. The thing that was frying me the most is when he was recording on his 3DS for Kai's Mind. He's just doing all this extra shit for no reason. He's trying to say he was on episode 100 something in One Piece and then called Luffy Lofi.
Watch One Piece?
Yeah.
You don't.
It's too long though, bro.
Nigga, what last episode you was on?
100 and
Okay, name 3 characters.
Lofi.
Yeah, of course Bruce would say that. Name 100 characters from One Piece right now. But bro, this show is way too, and I talked about this in a lot of videos. Like, it's so long, man. I don't know how you would finish it, and I don't know how you would like. I mean, you could just look up the characters, names and stuff, but you trying to finish One Piece, like, that's just so long, man.
People who don't even watch One Piece know who Luffy is. And for all I know, Kai might just be clip farming.
I mean, I know who Luffy is. Like, I know who every superhero to the superhero universe is. Yeah, I know Luffy. But I don't know the show, though. Because there's, like, millions of episodes. Actually, not millions. Hundreds of episodes. Hundreds. Not hundreds of episodes, but it made it to 1 million episodes.
Clip farmer of the century, which is what we got to talk about next. Clip farming in general has to be one of the greatest ways to LARP of the decade. Now, obviously, it depends what you do when you clip farm, because some people will do the dumbest shit possible in order to get a clip. They won't do anything for the clip. They would just clip farm naturally. But nowadays, people
Bro,
just...
on some Jack Doherty, no, bro. No. On some Jack Doherty, like me pranking and causing like chaos and mayhem, like in the public space. No, I don't do, bro. I would be super nervous. I wouldn't even know what to do if I did that for content. I wouldn't know what to do. If I had a channel as that, I wouldn't know what to do with that, bro. I wouldn't.
just force. They overreact and they LARP for clips. They don't even let things play out. They just force clips. And streamers like Jack Doherty will do the most ridiculous shit for clips. He got himself banned from the PGA Tour. How do you even do that, bro? Like, what the f, is it really worth the clip? This dude paid somebody $100 to yell while a golfer was mid-swing. Yep, $100 to say jackass and get yourself banned. And this dude, Jack Doherty,
You should have been in jail for at least for, I'd say 2 months, bro. Like, he needed to be in there way more longer. He did not need to be released at all.
tried to pay someone else to do his dirty work. If you sit there and tell
But he'll get what's coming, bro. He'll get what's really coming, bro.
me that this is peak entertainment, yo, you're fried.
We're at Waste Management right now. He's about to yell jackass to the golfer for $100. Let's go. Oh my God, he doesn't even know he's about to come. Jackass! Kidding me? That's $100. I got you. I got you. Come on. That was a knee strap right here. Right here. Get him out of here. Get him out here. Ban him from the PGA Tour.
People will really look for any type of opportunity to make a clip. Now we got to talk about performative males. If you want a LARP, hit these guys up. Because these people will all of a sudden vibe with a certain type of music because the girls are around. All of a sudden, you got dudes bumping Clara when the girls are around. And now they're scholars too. They're reading. It's basically just people forcing hobbies.
I don't even know who that artist is. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, sisters, but Clara, what her name is? I've seen this album cover before, but I don't know who that is. Maybe I'll take a listen. Who knows?
Around. And now they're scholars too. They're
with any type of music. I don't care. Like right now, bro, I'm listening to rock right now.
reading. It's basically just people forcing hobbies that they don't have. Like, obviously, there's nothing wrong with reading or listening to Claro, but there's some people who like aren't genuine about it. They just fake it for the girls. This has got to be the most performative dude I've seen in my life going around recently. His TikTok is basically about giving comebacks to toxic women and quote unquote staying toxic. And then he'll start off his videos by saying,
"Want to break his ego?"
Sometimes it's like some weak ass shit, but other times it's like genuinely toxic. Why would you ever do that to somebody?
Want to break his ego? Text him happy birthday on the wrong day. Show him how much you care.
And at the end of every one of his videos, he turns around in his chair and he says,
Mainly you don't.
this was some weak shit. I wouldn't even care if someone texted me happy birthday on the wrong day. I would say thanks, but that shit's not today. Like, what? Do you want me to be like raging offended? How is this supposed to quote unquote bruise my ego? I would just be confused if anything.
Want to break his ego? If he asks you, "Am I the only one you're talking to?" reply and say yes. The others are 8s, 9s, and 10s. Stay toxic.
Oh, I get it, because the only one you're talking to. Okay, why would you even be talking to them in the first place if you thought they were a 1? Like, that just doesn't make sense. And the craziest part about these videos is the people in his comments eating this shit up. I saw a comment and it said they were obsessed with the stay toxic part. But we got a grown 30-year-old dude, almost 30, talking about bruising men's egos and making comebacks for shitty toxic relationships. At this point, you should be starting a family.
Y'all replay like parts from a alpha male, basically. That is crazy, man.
I'm just gonna be okay. I might not even start a family.
Figure out how to get up and do something in life, bro. For real, like actually get up. You know what I mean? Like, you sitting there listening to motivations all day, I don't think that will get you nowhere. Maybe listening to motivations. Okay, maybe listening to motivations, like, you know, in the gym and stuff and in your free time, but like when you actually have time doing something, like, bro, like that's just a waste of time for you. You know what I mean?
30, but you should be past that level of maturity. This whole aesthetic became a meme last year. There was a performative male competition at my college. I'm not trolling, bro. I'm not even trolling. Or they'll put on Frank Ocean just for the image of their story, just for the aesthetic. They'll really pretend like they're about it. Staged pranks. This type of content has already been around for more than a decade at this point online. It really started with the fake prank wave back in like 2016 with Sam Pepper, FouseyTube, and all those other pranksters. But now it's become more of a normal thing. You literally can't scroll on social media without coming across multiple stage videos. And there's like thousands of pages filled with people LARPing and posting fake public pranks, acting like we're gonna think it's real. This is really a classic type of LARP, but it's outdated as hell. There is no way people are still falling for this in 2026. Somebody will really cast some random in their prank for 50 bucks.
I mean, if you're on TikTok all day and just watching that, yeah, you are gonna lose a couple brain cells and think, oh, is this actually real? Oh, hold up. Yo, I can't believe this actually happened. Let me look this up on the news. Dumbass, it's not even freaking real. You lost 240 brain cells and you didn't even know it. Your attention span is bad.
For them to fall for and put on their best Oscar level acting. They're dead ass role playing. This is what has to be in the video. And especially those fake couple pranks, bro, those were everywhere. And some of them still go viral to this day. Boyfriend or girlfriend, whoever was the subject of the prank, they would get so heated to the point where they're yelling at the top of their lungs. And I mean, some of them have Darman level acting. I mean, to be fair, if I was in one of these stage pranks, I would have Darman level acting.
I thought I heard something.
I don't know how the hell I would act in one of these. I would just sit there and be like, oh no, you're cheating on me. Baby, no, don't leave me, no. Now we gotta talk about pretending to be a fan of something. This is classic LARP right here. Now look, there's a difference between getting into something and being a fake fan. If they're over here acting like they love this shit for the aesthetic, then you just know they're D1. A lot of people LARP things like anime and music. As for anime, the Kai Cenat example will do.
Okay, name 3 characters.
Luffy.
Okay, obviously I'm
you
not.
shouldn't name like 3 songs. Oh no. It has. I think it had. Does it have 2 seasons? Nah, it does. I think it has like 5 seasons or whatever, bro. He should have said like name 2 songs from One Piece.
Trying to act like LARPing is worse than death. It's not the end of the world by any means, but it's just hilarious. Like this dude Kai said Lofi with a straight face, bro. I'm done. Like, look, I've only watched like 10 episodes of One Piece, but I'm not gonna sit there and be like, yo, bro, I'm actually on like episode 250. Yo, the plot's getting crazy, bro. Luffy's really doing his anime thing. Like, I'm not gonna, like, bro, what? There was also this Chainsaw Man LARP that went viral. Okay, look, I'm not trying to act like I'm a Chainsaw Man fan. I've never seen Chainsaw Man in my life.
What's her name, Renee?
Bro, y'all should see these black shows that's coming out, bro. Y'all seen Snowfall, bro. Y'all should see the 61st Street, bro. The show on Netflix, bro. Y'all should see that, bro. That's actually good, bro. Like, it's super good. I can't explain all details right now because I don't want this video like to turn out 50 minutes, but that is real good, bro. And it's based on a black family too. So, in a hood.
Renee.
Rosé.
My fit. I did the makeup and the contacts, but it's
Who
backwards.
are you? Say who you are.
Asa.
Basically in Illinois, and basically like that. Yeah.
Asa.
I'm Asa from Chainsaw Man.
Okay, if you're gonna sit there and dress up as a whole ass character, you gotta at least know their name. That has to be like the coldest grass is green type of take I've ever said in my life. Now, speaking of LARPing fandoms, we gotta talk about Baby No Money. This dude's been getting fried for doing LARPs to basically every fan base. He'll just latch onto it just to promote his music. People say he's LARPing because he's been caught stealing other cosplayers' videos bar for bar. He even said himself that he became one of the biggest LARPers on the internet. So I at least had to mention Baby No Money. But now we gotta talk about me. At college, I'm the biggest LARPer of all time. I don't know what the hell I'm saying during a presentation. You know, I gotta get into the role a little bit, especially with those like Canvas peer review reply type things. And you gotta like glaze the reply, but also like give them criticism at the same time. Whole lot of LARPing. Because I don't know what I'm saying. I'm not qualified to review anything. Or when you're asked a question during a presentation and you don't know, what do you do aside from LARP and just bullshit? You really gotta fake it until you make it. You know, occasionally we will all LARP from time to time. Or, well, TikTok's definition. But yeah, watch this video.
Hey, I LARP all the time. You already know me. Be gay, keep it stuff. Be faking it. Be faking, joking and stuff. You know what I mean? That's just how it is. That's just how it goes too. Nah, I'm joking though. Bruh. But yeah, bro. W video, man. I didn't even know what LARPing was before. Make sure y'all like, share, subscribe if you're new. Pull up to the Instagram for more updates if I'm gone from YouTube, and tap into the Discord for more future videos. I'm out. I'm gone. Peace. I'll see y'all later, bro.